What's going on, guys? It's SidPlays87 coming at you with another FIFA 19 video. And if you did tune in last video, you know that my Team of the Season Sun card, I listed up. My Team of the Season Hazard card, I listed him up. My Team of the Year KANTE card, I listed him up. And my Team of the Season Robertson card, who is almost nearly extinct, I listed him up. Okay, so I listed up 4 of my major players from my elite squad. I listed them up cheaper than what they were going for, so I could do this massive pack and play. Okay, in the first video, if you notice at the top left hand corner of your screen, I did have 4 million coins approximately. I went down all the way to 3.5 million. Now for the gameplay footage for the second half of the, for part 2, I did try to do the gameplay footage. I was opening the packs, and unfortunately I clicked the button and it didn't record the video, so we are down to 3 million coins. I did clear out my transfer list for this, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Why doesn't it matter? I just saved you guys a load of time. Why? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because in that amount, in 500,000 coins, the only thing I got was Omar Carbon and a bunch of horrible gold cards. So that was the craziest thing I have ever seen in FIFA 19. I didn't get a walkout at all. All I got was 1 inform in 500,000 coins. So without further ado, I'm going to continue this video, and this will be the part 2. And you guys lucked out. You missed 500,000 coins of pack openings, but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna drop this down to 2.5 excuse me, I'm gonna drop this down to 2.5 million points right now, and hopefully we get something good in packs. And like I said, I am going to be doing that major pack and play. It's the only way I'm going to get the most out of this game at this stage in FIFA, and everyone is gearing up for FIFA 20. So we're just waiting. We're playing the waiting game with FIFA 20. And around this time, I guess it's customary to sell off your players anyway. If you're done with the game, it gives you a break, from doing anything too stressful in this game. There's only so many Division 1 matches you can play, and so many draft matches you can play. But yeah, whatever I pack in here, whatever goes into my tradables, I'm going to try to make the best team I possibly can, and we are going to do a draft. We are going to do a pack and play. Right at the ending, when all the coins drops down to maybe 30,000 coins or 15,000 coins. I think 15,000 coins is fine, and then I'll have a whole load of stuff to list up in my transfer market, so I will have way more than enough for draft. For draft matches. You don't really need too much. You just need enough to recoup your coins, and you're good. But yeah, EA said they're going to start the player reveals today, so any videos that I do from now on will include the player ratings and my thoughts on those. So do tune in, do subscribe. I'm just gonna keep churning out content, and hopefully you guys see that I am going to be a regular. I am like I said, I am a Div 1 player. I am a Foot Champs player. So when you tune in at FIFA 20, at the start of FIFA 20, the moment Weekend League is opened, I am gonna get you those rewards. I am gonna get you the Div Rivals rewards. I'm gonna start doing the objectives for you early on. I am caught up with the changes in FIFA 20. Yeah, so it's going to be a great season that that's coming up. It's going to be an amazing season, and I hope you guys tune in. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys have a lot of fun too. I'm only gonna make the videos that you guys want to see. I'm only gonna produce the videos that you guys want to see, and depending on what works, what doesn't work, what you guys want to see, what you guys would like to see, I'll change it up. And I think later today I will do a draft video, but either today or tomorrow. The draft videos are just long in the editing process, but that's about it. I don't really have a problem with draft. Doing a lot of drafts. Like I said, at this, at the ending of all the coins that I open, at the ending of all the packs that I open, I will be doing that pack and play. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it in Division 1, that play, the play aspect, or I'm just gonna hop into a friendlies match, and I think anywhere you go, you're going to face a high level opponent anyway. So, I don't think I'm gonna. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get an inform, is what I'm trying to say, and yeah, right now these players are absolutely atrocious. But it'll be fun to revert back to like, non-OP cards as well. So yeah, it is what it is. It's absolutely mental that I've gotten rid of these players. I have such an attachment to them. I'm still feeling it. I did take a nap. I took a nap, and then after that gameplay footage like error, and since I took that nap, I got up and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did that. Because if you guys did pay attention, I did, and you heard me tell you guys earlier, I did not put in money in this game. Those cards did not come by easily for me. I didn't put in money for the majority of the game. I only put in a couple, maybe like $20-$30 during team of the season, and that was it. So yeah, that was like chopping off a part of me. And there's nothing really you can do or say. It's about that time that you can just play with untradables anyway and not have to worry too much. Thankfully I do have a lot in the club. I have a lot of untradables in the club that dropping from a 195 to a 194 isn't that bad, because in reality the game is dead, and playing a couple more Division 1 matches, that's all we're really gonna be doing, so it is what it is. Play like 3 or 4 more Division 1 matches and get some gameplay footage from that, and then the rest will just be draft, because nothing else is worthy of recording, because the game is dead. I'm seeing like a lot of the other pro players and a lot of the other content creators have moved on to different video games at this point, simply because the game is dead, no one cares, and everyone is starting to do like the gameplay footage and the icon reveals for FIFA 20. So yeah, this is just to pass the time in that little bit of time that we do have in between FIFA 19 and FIFA 20. And I am going to check right now when the transfer market opens up for FIFA 20. Wow, this is brutal, by the way. Transfer market FIFA 20 date. Okay. September 18th. Okay, so the web app release is on September 18th. So we are 9 days away. We are 9 days away from the transfer market for FIFA 20. So yeah, that's going to be something. Yeah, this game is dead, and I will try to do as many SBCs as I possibly can on the transfer market. Whatever they list up, early on for the SBC grinds and stuff like that, I will be you know, I will be doing that, you know, probably in private online until the video game is released and I can capture some decent gameplay footage. I don't want to bore you guys to death with just showing you transfer market footage, but I'm gonna see if I can get any league SBC special cards or anything that they offer, because in the past iterations, in the past FIFA games, they do give you something, you know, for your troubles, you know, for all the work that you're putting in the SBCs. So you do get that special card at the end. So hopefully I do get something to make out, you know, a beast team at the early stages of 20. You know, what would be considered a beast team at the beginning stages of 20, because there's not going to be too many things that are going to be considered a beast team. And yeah, I'm just gonna list these things up. Yeah, so we are down to 2.8 million coins. And still nothing. We're probably gonna have every player in FIFA except for good players, and hopefully we do pack an icon moments card. You know, playing with Hullet, playing with Cruyff, playing with, you know, one of those major icon moments cards would alleviate some of this pain. But yeah, it's insane that I have to part with these players. So the only thing that can redeem, you know, that hole right now is probably packing an icon moments card, and it has to be a big icon moments card. Maybe Pele, Maradona, you know, any of those cards would be absolutely phenomenal to play with at this stage, you know, for the final days of FIFA. So I'm going to try my hardest. 700 coins there. I get a gold pack. Alright, see all these squad fitness cards, I can just list them up and I can keep them as residual, you know, for the draft. So I am being, you know, I'm still financially disciplined, so a lot of these cards, you know, will give me just enough so I can re-enter drafts without any issue. You know, that's the only concern that I have right now, because as far as opening packs goes, this is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, moving right along, we are not getting anything in these rewards. That was a nice kit, that green kit, you know, from the couple seconds that, you know, you do get to see the video. I did skip, I did send them to club right away. So yeah, I think at like 1 a.m. At 1 a.m. Eastern time, they'll start doing the player reveals. So definitely looking forward to that. And we are getting nothing. We are getting nothing. Alright, moving right along. Hopefully at least Aguero, you know? Do we get a walkout? Nope. It's gonna be Keita. Do we get a Liverpool guy? Keita. You know, I've been around since the time that Manchester United were the team to beat, and that was a long time ago now. You know, since Ferguson retired. Yeah, you know, when Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, when Beckham just left, went to Madrid, they brought in Ronaldo. I was there. I was paying attention. That was the team to beat at the time. Henry was still playing. Yeah, and you know, Manchester United's golden days are behind them, it seems. Like they're struggling hard. I heard that there was a rumor that, you know, somebody is trying to get, one of these teams trying to get De Gea right now. And I don't know. I don't know what would happen. If De Gea leaves that club, I think that club is toast. There's only so much Pogba can do. And those players, you know, they need to put in way more work than they're putting in, you know, if they want to compete with, you know, Liverpool, and they want to compete with Manchester City. You know, when I was around, you know, you know, the Pepperidge Farm meme, you know, back in my days. Yeah, well, back in my days, Manchester City wasn't, you know, they weren't the team to beat. Liverpool weren't the team to beat, you know. So it was only when they got their funding, you know, when new owners came in, that, you know, City were a threat. But yeah, here we are today, and my tables have turned. And what is this? Jorginho. Okay. He's already in my club. Okay. I'm gonna list him for 2,900 because he is. Let me see how much this is going for. This is going for absolutely nothing. A striker, a center forward card, going for nothing. 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 Oh my god. So we are down to 2.7 million coins. Ooh, a shadow. But the shadows are not going for anything either. That is insane. Shadows were 5,000 coins. You know, 5,000 coins straight, and you would have to snipe those cards. This is insane. We're watching the ending of FIFA 19 in real time. This market is gone. No one is playing. And I think that's why my server connection is so bad, because everyone has moved on from this game. So, I mean, it does lessen the blow, you know, of me parting with those cards. But it still stings. It stings a lot, you know. But yeah. My transfer list does have, you know, a lot of space. So I will be, you know, listing up some of the bigger players, if there are any. I mean, I know you guys didn't see the gameplay footage, but oh my god, in 500,000 coins, from around, you know, from around 3.5 to 3 million, only getting one walkout, only getting that inform, that was absolutely terrible. That was absolutely atrocious. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. You know, getting absolutely nothing. Oh wow. Okay, whatever. It doesn't even matter. The KANTE CM does sell for a lot. But moving right along. Yeah, there was some input lag. Nothing. Striker to center forward. I guess I'll list those guys up in private. Those things up in private. Not even a walkout. My god, what is life right now? We do get a Nani card, and he's probably not gonna go for anything. And as soon as FIFA 20 does come out, I won't be quick selling players like crazy. I will be listing them up, and I will be taking my time and doing things methodically, because every coin will count. Everything will count, you know, towards building that end game team. And I'm gonna start early on with an insane end game team. So yeah, that'll be interesting. 1,000 coins back. Thank you, I suppose. Oh my god. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is absolutely brutal. Like, the amount of coins I'm putting in, my return is absolutely gone. What is this? Another 1,000 coins. Catalyst. Another. I'm gonna have a lot of squad fitness cards. So whatever I do get back, like I said, in squad fitness cards, that's probably gonna go. It's probably gonna be listed up like right away, all of them, and that will be, you know, going directly to my draft. And I did complete all the objectives, so hopefully stuff does carry over. Okay, alright. Another striker sent forward. Let me just check once again what it's going for right now. 1,200 coins, maybe. So this pack and play video is not gonna, I guess it's not gonna feature anyone. Not a Neymar, not a Messi, not a Ronaldo. Oh my god. And yeah, as soon as it hits 2.5 million, I'm gonna list this up as part 2. And I'll have that out to you guys, and I am going to start working on part 3. Oh man, I'm gonna be here all morning, probably make myself a nice cup of coffee, and yeah, and probably do some gameplay footage for a draft in the meantime, while you know, the FIFA 20 news slowly rolls around. Still nothing. This will be the scariest back and play video ever. if I get absolutely nothing. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Hey, at least you gotta have some fun with the game. Okay, Marcus Rashford. I can definitely any Marcus Rashford card will be decent. You know, it'll be decent for that back and play. So I do get an 82 Rashford, and I can build a squad around him, and I can probably put like a player training card on him just to even out the score in Division 1 or in the friendlies. So okay, I'm getting happy about an 82 Marcus Rashford at this stage in FIFA when everything is gone. What is going on right now? Oh my god. Okay. We have 100,000 coins remaining. And still nothing. Okay, that pace card will come in handy for when I do make this pack and play video. Because I am going to, you know, even up the odds just a little. Okay, we do get something. What is it? Ay ay ay. Strootman. We do get a player pick. And everyone's own. So I'm just going to choose this Alessandrini card. I'm not even going to worry. I did have the Akanji card. just by grinding the League SBCs. I sold them. I didn't even get to use them that much because I was trying to make, you know, my team as beast as I possibly could at that given time. Okay, Belotti. He wouldn't, you know, he's not ideal. Maybe at the start of FIFA 19, you know, that's a decent card to get, you know, but yeah. Oh my god, okay. Is this our first walkout of the video? Senjo. No, it is not. What is life right now? Oh yeah, and I did pack a Senjo, so I can, you know, it's not a bad card to play a pack and play video with. I think that's like the minimum rating that you could get away with. If you like max out his stats the best as possible with the player training card, maybe a gold player training card. But I think the person I do get into the match with would be like, what is going on? Why is this guy playing with these players? But yeah. Okay. We're in the final stages of this video. And in another 500,000 coins. No walkout. Okay, that shooting card will come in handy. I could buy those things, but, you know, it doesn't even matter at this point. So 75,000 coins remaining. Yikes. This is crazy. If you guys are seeing what I'm seeing and you guys are still here, you know how brutal this is. This is painful. And probably not the smartest play. It's shaping up that way. But you gotta have fun with the game, you know. And I'm not having fun with the game at this current moment in time because there's nothing else to do. You know, it's like when you completed everything that you possibly could have done. There's no point, you know. There's no incentive to keep playing. There's no more special cards being released. There's nothing. You know, support for the game is absolutely gone. Okay. Here we go. What will this be? Striker. Marino. Okay. 83 Marino. So it'll either be Rashford or Marino. I do have him. Okay. I'll list him up for 1,600. Hope he sells. Alright. This is the final pack of this video. And hopefully it is something big. It's absolutely nothing. And I'm going to upload this right away, guys. And we will get right into part 3 of this video. Ooh. KANTE to CF. 3,400 coins. Alright. And stick around for part 3 in a little. This will be, you know, I'll make these videos go as fast as I possibly can.